All right. I guess I could, I don't know, I'm going to bring this out there. So, see, this was a little, here's a guy who almost got fired right there. Boom. I mean, that happens. I mean, what you could do is all these, see, the thing about this thing is you can do 5 different things at once. Usually you're just on your one, you could have 5 people going together, like I could be downloading video right here. That would be very good. I would take a look at some of that. This is called a Zune, or a Zuni, if you speak Espanolish. All right. Once again, I'm not really sure what I'm doing here some of the times. Just take a picture. Could you get this on film? No, just keep going. Okay, there you are. I could play Madden 2010. Is that what it is? Madden 2010. It's me playing 2010. I mean, I couldn't get the words out. Been there, done that as well. Okay, we're trying to get this much. Could you guys do me a favor and look at me as awkwardly as possible? How about, like, I get Adam Sandler up here and he could sing a song for me about Overdrive. My favorite robot was Johnny 5. Come on, where's my short circuit people? Come on. I mean, that's the amazing thing about all this stuff. You can take a picture, you can upload it, and then somebody else, I could download it on there if I knew what downloading was, and then none of that for you guys. I've downloaded plenty of stuff. Whoa, that was terrible, right? That was terrible, right? And you think of all the things that you can do and you're supposed to say and you aren't supposed to say, and I've hit all 5 of them that I wasn't supposed to do right there. All right. So, well, I hope you guys get the feeling with this. With these, I almost was Shatner again. How can you do all this at once? It's the Sprint Overdrive. It's simple. It's amazing. It's incredible. And now, it's blowing my mind. It's as if the whole world is unplugged and yet somehow still connected. I've got 2, no more. Didn't think I'd get anything on that. Luckily, there's somebody here who can enlighten us. He's the guru of gadgets, the go-to guy for 4G, the nabob of the Now Network. Ladies and gentlemen, Sprint CEO, Dan Hesse.
Frank Galliano's great, isn't he? Let's hear for Frank. Frank, a.k.a. Jim Kirk, will be back in just a few minutes. I actually, really like Jim Kirk, although he's the last guy I'd ever got in a transporter with if I wasn't a regular on Star Trek. It means I'm not coming back. Which reminds me of the question, where do the Enterprise's officers work? Or where do they work out? Answer, that he's dead, Jim. Maybe I should stick to my day job, acting in commercials, huh? Well, 2010 is the year of Sprint 4G. We're the first and the only nationwide carrier to deliver 4G service today, reaching 30 million people in 27 markets, including right here in Las Vegas. By the end of the year, we plan to quadruple this, bringing 4G to about 120 million people. 4G is not just about speed, although speed can be up to 10 times as fast as 3G. 4G is also the best value in data. 4G means 4 times the value, 4 times the number of gigabytes you get in your bucket each month for the same price as 3G. Sprint 4G is a revolution in that it allows you to connect so much more than your computer or your netbook to the internet. If your device has Wi-Fi, and that's over 400 million devices today, a number that should grow to 1 billion by 2012, according to Instat. Sprint wants you to be free to connect that Wi-Fi device anywhere you might be to the internet. 4G is about connected mobility. Connected mobility means full-scale multimedia experiences delivered seamlessly over Sprint's 3G and 4G networks. Connected mobility means customers create their own mobile hotspot from anywhere, home, office, car, or the backyard. Connected mobility means multiple Wi-Fi devices sharing data easily with a single, super-fast connection. So Sprint has gone where no man or woman has gone before, to let users control their connected mobility experience in a way that brings the full power of Wi-Fi to those Wi-Fi devices. Tonight, we're introducing a product more stunning than a phaser, the Overdrive 3G, 4G mobile hotspot. So, another one. Don't groan. How many of the Enterprise's officers do you think it takes to turn on the Overdrive? Actually, all of them. One to turn it on, and the rest to contemplate and debate the moral implications of the Overdrive for humankind. Yeah. Anyway, that was pretty good. Yeah. Thank you. Sprint employees, come on. Okay, come on. All right. That's why you're here. Okay. In our exclusive Hotspot Lounge, you'll be able to experience 4 real-life examples of this revolution. For example, in the home, through a single connection, you can stream HD movies from Netflix straight to your TV, connect your Xbox 360, and compete real-time with somebody located across the globe, move pictures wirelessly from your camera to a digital picture frame, and surf the web on your laptop while streaming Pandora, all at the same time, and do it at warp factor 4. In the dorm, a student can turn her iPod Touch, sorry Steve, with Skype into a phone and make a voice call, stream a live movie from Hulu or Netflix to her laptop, and use her webcam to talk to her parents live, all at the same time. You'll also see how Overdrive works in on-the-go and mobile office scenarios, enabling everything from multi-user gaming to video conferencing to streaming content. So we've got a lot to show you. Backstage, we're hooking Frank up with his own Overdrive, and I'm sure he's going to come back with his own views of this unique technology. But first, our partners, Best Buy and Microsoft, represented by Brian and Steve, are here tonight to talk briefly about how they are bringing the connected mobility experience to consumer electronics and to home entertainment. I'd also like to give a special thanks to Jason Konauer. There you are, Jason. You guys have been terrific. CEO of Sierra Wireless, they've been fantastic partners. Thanks very much for all you've done to help us bring this great device to market. Well, our next speaker and I share something in common that you may not know about. We went to the same high school. But, I'm much younger, of course, as you can tell by his gray hair. So we didn't know each other because we weren't there at the same time. So it is with great pleasure I introduce you to fellow Edina Hornet and the CEO of Best Buy, Brian Dunn. Brian?